We'll guide you through what to do if you've forgotten your Mac password and how you can go and reset it without losing your data. Make sure it is full guide and don't skip ahead, as we're guiding you through how this can be done. This problem can be very worrying because you may have a lot of important information on here. For example, I go and have important work on here, videos I've made amongst other things as well, and other personal data. So I want to be able to go and access it again. So we're going to guide you through how this can be done. So make sure this is full guide and don't go and skip ahead. Otherwise, you may go and miss an important part of this. So perhaps you went and reset it recently and you haven't gone and remembered the password you went and changed it to, or there's another reason why you've gone and forgotten it. It doesn't matter. We're going to guide you through how you can go and reset it. So let's go and say enter in the password wrong. It'll go and load and it'll then go and shake its head like that. And I have to go and press backspace and try entering it again. So what you need to do is you need to go and press the question mark to the right of enter password. Then we'll go and have this here. So it says, if you forgot your password, you can reset it using your Apple account, restart and show password reset options. The best way is going to be by using your Apple account. So we're going to guide you through that there. So you want to go and click on that. Now, what we need to do is we need to go and enter in our Apple account credentials. So you'll need to go and enter in this top box, your email. So I'm going to go and type that in now. Just make sure you definitely go and enter these in correctly, because otherwise it's not going to go and work. So I've now gone and entered in my email there. Now we need to go and do the password. So I'm going to go and type that in now. Once again, make sure this is definitely correct. Otherwise, you may not be able to go and do this and it's not going to go through. I've now gone and entered the password. And what I'm going to do is go and press reset password. You can go and see that it's now circling. So it says, if you change the password for this user account, you'll create a new keychain to store the user's passwords. So you can go and press OK, like so. The laptop has now gone black. Just go and wait. It's going to go and shortly go and restart again. Just go and be patient. It shouldn't go and take too much longer. As you can see, there is the Apple icon and it's now loading. So go and keep waiting. As you can see, we're now brought to this reset password screen. So it says, if you can't log into your computer because you forgot your password, you can reset it now. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go and sign into our Apple account. So we're going to go and enter in the email or phone. Once again, I'm going to go and enter in the email. I find that easier. After you go and enter it, you need to go and press next at the bottom. And then we're going to be prompted to go and enter in the password. As you can see, we now need to go and enter in the password. So let's go and type that in now. Then once you've done that, you need to go and press next. And it's just going to go and make sure that it's correct, the combination. And then it's going to go and bring you to the screen where you're going to be able to go and reset the password. I've just been sent a verification code to my other Apple devices. So I'm just copying that off my phone now. I've typed that in and it's just verifying it. And then next, we're going to be taken to the screen where we're going to be able to go and enter in our new password for the Mac. So as you can see, it's now recovering the file vault key. Now what I can do is go and select the user I want to go and reset the password for. So make sure you do it for the right one. For me, it's Tucker over to the right. So I'm going to go and click there like so. And then we can go and press next at the bottom. And then what we need to do here is we can go and enter in the new password. So at the top here, I can then go and enter it in. So I'm going to go and type that in now. And then we need to go and verify it, which is basically confirming it, just in case we made a typo. We need to make sure that it's correct. And you can go and enter in a hint. So I'm going to go and then have that done there. And I'm going to go and press next at the bottom. Now go and wait. And as you can see, we've now successfully completed it. So we're going to go and press restart. And the Mac is now going to go and restart. And it's going to go and load back into how it usually would. And we're going to then be able to go and enter in our password. So go and wait. It's going and starting again. It shouldn't go and take too long this time. And I'm just going to go and then run you through that we're going to be able to go and successfully log in and go and access our Mac as we usually would. So here we are. Now what we can do is we can go and enter in that new password we just went and set. Gonna go and press enter, and as you can see, we're now logging in. Just go and wait, it may take a little bit longer than usual, but it shouldn't take too long. And that's it. As you can see, I'm logged in and I can now go and access my Mac and my files, and they aren't lost. If you found this useful and you want to see more guides like this, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. I look forward to helping you again in the future with more how-tos like this. We publish them every single day, so I'm sure we're going to be able to help you again. So hopefully this guide, you've managed to go and access your Mac again. If you have any suggestions, feel free to put them down below. I'll catch you again soon in the next one. Have a great day. Goodbye for now.